So, a personal experience I'd like to talk about today is a religious retreat I went on called Kairos. Kairos is a retreat that I had the opportunity to go on as a junior and something I've been waiting for since my freshman year of high school. Both of my sisters went on it and they couldn't say enough good things about it, but they couldn't really tell me much about it, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So, coming into Kairos, I didn't really know much about it. They wouldn't tell me anything like location, time. I couldn't have my phone to talk to my friends or anything. Like, I couldn't know anything about it, which was probably one of the most scariest things I was a part of, but I knew I would be alright because I was with my friends, teachers, and I knew I'd got it with me. So on the way down on this retreat, mostly we prayed. I got to connect with my classmates, and the scariest part was is I didn't know we were going because they wouldn't tell us. So once we got there, it looked like we were going to Chicago, but we ended up in Rockford, Illinois, which it was really close to Chicago, so it was really nice. So getting to Rockford, Illinois, we unpacked all of our stuff and we met in the lounge where we met up with our small groups and we got to discuss many things that our thoughts, our personal stuff, and like we just got to open up and be honest about the things that we wouldn't normally open up about, which was truly amazing considering the trust that you found within yourself and with your classmates and teachers. So this was the first day, and I was already like in love with this retreat. Like I didn't want to know anything. I just wanted it all to be a surprise, which was it was truly fantastic. So after this was the first night. Second night, it was pretty much the same thing about small groups. You just heard a lot of talks about teachers and their experiences in their life and how they learn from it, and like how we get to learn from their mistakes and get to grow with them like as they grew from what they did in their past. So this was really cool, and yeah, that night we got to hear personal connections from our parents, and that was the most powerful thing I've ever heard in my life because they I just grew a lot closer with God and with just everyone else, and I just felt the love and presence around me, which was it was amazing. So after this was day two. This was the most emotional thing I've ever been a part of, but it was also the most amazing thing I've been a part of. So this was day two, and then on the third day, we basically just had small groups the whole day and just talked, and like it was super draining, but it was all worth it, and like it gave us the opportunity to connect with classmates we really didn't know and the classmates we did know and didn't know. So it was the most powerful thing, and like getting to like know that God is with me at all times is like one of the most like big things you can know as a person, because like sometimes you just forget that he's there, and I grew closer with him, and it was the coolest thing. So after this we got to go back, we went back to our school and met our parents, and I truly did take the simple things for granted of how they love me, and just everyone around me. I just like felt the love and the presence of God with me, and every day, and like I pray more. I am thankful for like everything that I've truly have been blessed with. And yeah, I can truly say it was a life-changing event for me in my life. So yeah, it's my personal experience.